Since you clicked on this video, I think it is safe to assume that you are completely over your hair getting greasy super quickly. Trust me, I feel your pain, I feel your struggle. There's honestly nothing worse than going through the whole hair washing process, taking up your precious time and energy washing your hair, and then even sometimes going as far as blow drying and styling, only to end up having to do it the next day because your hair is already greasy again and it looks like you didn't even wash it. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a whole bunch of reasons why your hair is getting greasy quickly. Chances are you are probably doing at least one of these things, and if you can eliminate that from your routine, then you'll be on your way to washing your hair less and having clean, smooth, healthy strands. So I do want to give a little bit of a disclaimer before hopping into the video. I am not a hairstylist or trained in any way in that realm of hair care. I'm just somebody that is passionate about it and that has kind of learned through my own experience. So that is what I am providing in this video. So take what I say how you want to. It is not the Bible, but I felt like it was only fair for me to share that before getting into my tips. Okay, so my first reason of why your hair might be getting greasy so quickly is because you wash it too much. I know this one is probably a no-brainer. People probably know this, but just in case you don't, it is not really the best to be washing your hair every single day, and actually the more you wash it, the more oil it produces, and the more you are going to have to wash it. I know everybody has different hair types, everybody has different amount of lengths that they are comfortable with going without washing their hair, and that is totally a personal preference and what works for you. I do have a video on my channel that I posted like over a year ago, and it is still true to this day. It's how to train your hair to go longer between washing. It is exactly what I do to go 8+ days without washing. So if you are looking to train your hair and you want some tips in that area of how you can go longer between washes, definitely check out that video. I will link it down below in the description box. I know a lot of people have found use out of that video and it has been helpful to them and helping them train their hair, and I without a doubt believe it could be helpful for you too. Reason number 2 why your hair might be getting greasy too quickly is because you are not double washing it. So I share this in my other video of how to train your hair to not be greasy, but double washing is key to help lengthen out the washes and just to really get rid of all of the like gunk and like product buildup and oil that kind of sets in our scalp. I notice that if I do not double wash my hair, I am not able to go as long. I notice it gets greasier a lot quicker, and it just isn't a good look. So I always double wash my hair in the shower. What that entails is, you know, washing my hair with shampoo, rinsing it, washing it again with shampoo, rinsing it, and then going in with my conditioner. So when I use shampoo, I really make sure to focus it in on my scalp, specifically right back in here, because that's my area that gets the greasiest. And then this is kind of tip number 3, is to use a clarifying shampoo. So always start your first wash with a clarifying shampoo, then go in with your normal shampoo and then conditioner. That has made a world of a difference in my hair not getting greasy as fast. I know that it will really help you too. So if you are not double washing and if you are not using a clarifying shampoo, that is probably a really big reason of why your hair is getting greasy so fast. So that's tip number 2 and 3 kind of combined into one, but they're a package deal and they're both really important. So give it a try. So the next reason why your hair might be getting greasy so quickly is because you're using the wrong shampoo for your hair type. We all have different hair types. Some of us have really thick hair. Some of us have really like thin hair, which is kind of prone to greasiness. Everybody has a different hair type. So make sure that you are doing your research and finding a really good brand and type of shampoo that works well for your hair. I prefer to use shampoo that is hydrating or stuff that is marketed for damaged hair. I've just always done that, and that's what's worked well for me. Find what works for you. So if you are somebody with hair that gets greasy super fast, I would probably stay away from a hydrating shampoo, and I would find one that was more well suited for your hair type. So they do make shampoo for thin hair, different ways to help with that. So I would do your research, find one that works well for your hair type, and it should help with it not getting greasy as fast. Don't want to be adding more oil into our hair and more hydration if greasy hair is already an issue. Okay, reason number 5 why your hair might be getting greasy too quickly. I have my list right here, that's what I'm glancing. Because you are using your conditioner near the scalp. So if you do that, stop doing that. You really should only be putting your conditioner in like the bottom sections of your hair, the ends. You put conditioner up in here, it's gonna get greasy way too quickly and it's just not gonna work in your favor. So I definitely recommend stop doing that if you are, and really just make sure that you are focusing it on the ends. Reason number 6 could be that you are touching it too often. So I know a lot of people do this subconsciously, but if you are constantly going like this, running your fingers throughout your hair, putting your hair back, playing with it, I have a bad habit of doing that. So you are not alone if it's something that you struggle with too. But I definitely recommend to do your best not to do that. Our fingers, you know, have oils on them, and the more often you are touching it, the more greasy it is going to get. So highly recommend keeping your hands off of your hair. Reason number 7 could be that you are using way too many products. So what I mean by that is if you are using like a hair oil and like serum and a bunch of stuff when you get out of the shower or even when your hair is dry, it might be contributing to the greasiness. I barely use any products in my hair besides shampoo, conditioner. I will use a dry shampoo as needed, sometimes some texturizing spray, and that's about it. Whenever I style my hair, I never use hairspray unless it's like a special occasion where I need it to last all day. I don't use any gels or oils or masks or really anything that is going to contribute to the greasiness. I feel like the more products you are putting in your hair, the greasier it gets, and I just feel like less is more. Not saying that you can't use serums and hairspray and stuff like that, but I would definitely try to simplify and not do too much. Reason number 8 could be that you are straightening your hair instead of curling it. This is just kind of something I've noticed from my experience. Whenever I straighten my hair, it just gets greasy so much faster, and it's like ridiculous how fast I notice grease forming right in here and like underneath. I have like kind of strayed away over the past, I don't know, a few years on even straightening my hair, and it is kind of nice that curly hair is a little bit more in style and trendy nowadays. I feel like curling it lasts longer than it does straightening it, and for some reason it just really helps it not get greasy as fast, and if it is greasy, it kind of helps disguise it a little bit more. If you are somebody that straightens your hair and notices it getting greasy quickly, I would definitely recommend trying to curl it or trying out other ways to style it besides straightening. The next reason it could be that you aren't washing your hairbrush. Think about how much like gunk and oil and product like gets into your hairbrush. So if you are not like washing it and taking out the excess hair, that could probably be contributing to the greasiness, especially up in this region. I'm not the best with washing it like every single week, but I try my best to wash it maybe every other week or as often as I remember, just to make sure that I am not contributing to the oils in here by having them inside of my brush. And then reason number 10 of why your hair might be getting greasy so quickly is because of the type of water that you have. So personally, we have hard water, and I always notice that when we don't have like the salt in the water softener, my hair gets greasy a lot quicker. I will get like buildup from the water in the back of my hair, and it just is not good. Hard water is not good for your hair. It also makes it brassier. We've been kind of struggling with that a little bit lately. What I like to do because I have hard water is I will often get like a Malibu treatment, or if I don't have time to do that, they do sell little packets of a Malibu treatment at like Sally's you can get. Honestly, you can probably get them on like Amazon now. But if I don't even have time for that, I will just wash my hair really good with a clarifying shampoo and double wash it, and that usually helps to take out the buildup. I would definitely like look into the type of water that you have and see what you can do to improve it, because that could also be another reason of why your hair might be getting greasy so fast. Like I already mentioned, I do have that video of how to train your hair not to be greasy and how to go longer between washes. videos on my channel, and I do have a follow-up one answering a bunch of questions. So if you are looking to train your hair, I definitely recommend checking out that video. It will be linked in the description box. I also have tons of other hair content on my channel about hairstyles that you can do when your hair is greasy to help kind of disguise the grease, and just how to have longer, stronger, healthier hair. So if you want any more hair tips, I definitely recommend checking out those videos. And if there's anything that I haven't done a video on that you need help with, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I would be happy to answer them or maybe even film a video on them. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope that this helps your hair not get as greasy as quickly. Trust me, I know how much of a struggle that is. But thanks again, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.